Hello, hello, hello. If you're new, my name is Mosun. I record videos on hair, face, makeup, everything in between. If you're not new but a returning subscriber, you are welcome back to yet another video. Sometime last year, I noticed that the back of my hair was really going through it. You know how there's a flood and then it's drying up, the water is receding. Yeah, my hair was receding real bad. So I had a lot of breakage in the nape of my hair. I was losing a lot of hair around these, like the V area of the back of my head. I have a clip that I'm going to insert so that you guys can see how much hair I was losing. It was actually thinning out. And I was trying to figure out what would cause my hair to thin out because I do sleep with a satin scarf. I always tie my hair or wear a bonnet at night. And I was trying to figure out why was I still losing hair. So I researched a lot of remedies and, you know, castor oil, massages and everything, but it still was not helping. So I decided to give aloe vera a try. I'm not new to using aloe vera. I usually use it once in a while when I want to do like a mask. Aloe vera has a lot of beneficial aspects to it and a lot of healing properties, and I don't know what was going on with the nape of my hair, and I decided you need some healing, you need some touches, you need some deliverance. So yes, I started incorporating aloe vera gel more into my hair care regimen. In the beginning, I would incorporate it monthly when I would wash my hair. So I wash my hair. I try to wash my hair twice a month. Sometimes it's 3 depending on what I've done to the hair. But wash day is a lot of work for me because I pre-poo, I would shampoo, I would condition, I would deep condition, and then you just, by the time all of that is done, it's like tomorrow is here. I tend to do that twice or 3 times a week. What I started doing sometime last year, I started incorporating aloe vera gel into my regimen. I know that they sell aloe vera gel, but I wanted it from the original source without any type of processing or treatment to it. So I would get the aloe vera plant at my local grocery store. Now Walmart sells aloe vera for $2.28, I believe. Depending on your grocery store, you can get it for $1.50, $1.99, $2.28 is the most I've seen it, and that was at Walmart. And I would just incorporate it into my wash day regimen. So if I would have done a protective style, and that is probably cornrows, crochet, box braids, I would incorporate or 3 mechanisms that I use to incorporate aloe vera gel into my hair. If I'm not like washing my hair after a protective style, maybe I just did like twist out, a braid out, or a ponytail with some gel, or a wash and go with Eco Styler gel, then I would probably do 1 or 2 of both of what I'm going to share. The first way I use aloe vera gel, I use it as a pre-poo. Now, this is a disclaimer. It gets really messy. So if you're a type of person that you just want to get to your routine already, then I would suggest probably just getting the packaged aloe vera gel and go with that. But if you don't mind being a kitchen beautician, then I would say give this a try. Occasionally, I don't mind being a kitchen beautician, but I'm leaning more so into like, just give me a product at this point because it's tiring and let me just do what I need to do. So what I would do is I would get the aloe vera plant, wash the sides, you know, the outside of it, just for my own benefit because, you know, people are touching it, the dirt, debris, how it's been harvested, what have you. So I would just wash the skin of the aloe vera plant, and then I would take a knife and then just cut out the spines on the side so that I'm not pricking myself as I'm trying to get access to the gel inside. So once I've cut out the side, it's more easier for you to get access that way. So I'll just cut the aloe vera plant into little cutlets or sections, and then what I would do is peel it open. Initially, when I first started doing this, I didn't want to do the task of like, you know, cleaning this out, extracting the gel and throwing away the flesh. I just wanted to be one and done. But what I noticed was that the meat or the flesh of the gel even after washing, deconditioning, and rinsing, it was still getting stuck into the strands of my hair, and it would look like little flakes of dandruff, but it wasn't really dandruff. It was just the meat and flesh of the aloe vera plant. So what I started doing is I would cut open the aloe vera plant, take out the meat, the flesh of the aloe vera where you would get the gel from, and just put that in my blender. If you don't have a blender, if you have a hand mixer, I believe this would work, or like a NutriBullet or Magic Bullet, whatever, this will still work. So I would just cut everything and remove the skin and just put the flesh in the blender. And if you want your gel to just be a little bit loosey-goosey, you can add water, but I don't add water to it. I just put everything in my Vitamix and then I blend. So once I blend that all out, it becomes some type of foamy situation. It's like really foamy. So what I do is sieve through it. Now usually I would use like a pantyhose so that I can just squeeze everything out, but I didn't have an extra pantyhose to use on this day, so I just used a strainer and I strained out the gel from the meat particles. This helps to alleviate the amount of flesh that would be stuck in my hair strand. Using pantyhose, you eliminate that entirely because the flesh would not be able to pass through the pantyhose. It would just be the gel. But with the strainer, I still got like bits and pieces here and there of the meat and the flesh getting stuck in my hair. So once I've extracted the gel, what I would do is section my hair and start to apply the gel to my hair from root to tip. I make sure that my whole hair is covered with this sucker, and then I would just twist my hair, put a plastic cap or a plastic bag over my hair, and just leave that in for like a half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what I'm doing. So at this point, whatever aloe vera is doing in my hair, it's going. It's lifting the debris, it's cleaning out my hair follicles, my scalp, it's getting it healthy, rejuvenating it, whatever it's doing its part. So after that time slot has already passed, I would go and shampoo my hair. So I would shampoo my hair in the shower, of course, and then condition my hair. And then if I'm not doing like a regular deep condition, I would then, which is the second method of how I incorporate aloe vera into my wash day routine, I would now take some of that aloe vera gel and massage it into my hair as well. Twist that up, put a bag on it, and just go about my business for another 30 or 45 minutes. Or if I have time, then steam my hair with it. I wish I bought like a tabletop steamer, but I didn't want to do that because I just don't want unnecessary entrapments and appliances in my home if I really don't need it. And this steamer, I use it on my face and I use it on my hair. So I just steam my hair for a little bit, maybe like 15-20 minutes, and then I would go rinse it out. The third way of how I incorporate aloe vera gel into my wash day routine is as a leave-in conditioner. So whatever is left over from the gel, because you would have a good amount of gel from that whole process and from the size of, depending on the size of the plant that you get or the leaf. Take the remaining gel and either blend it with a little bit of water so that the consistency is not as gooey or slimy as it was when I'm doing the pre-poo or a deep conditioner. What I would normally do is not even mix it in a blender with water, but just put it in an empty spray bottle, add a little bit of water to it, and just shake it up. Same thing, I'm doing the same thing. Shake it up and then spritz it all over my hair. And I would just section my hair and twist, and making sure that my hair is being covered with the aloe vera. And then I would follow up with an oil or a cream, and then that's how I incorporate aloe vera gel. One thing I did this last time, and it's totally optional to you if you really don't want to do like leave-in, because you really need patience with it, especially with the smell, because the smell can be off-putting. So that has really helped, along with, you know, doing massages at the nape of my head whenever I remember. I would use Jamaican black castor oil as well. And just like, especially after a wash day, just massage the nape of my hair just to stimulate hair growth and follicle growth back into the section of that hair. I also purchased a silk pillowcase that I use no matter what color my sheets are. I rewash my silk pillowcase and put them right back on my pillows because I am trying to protect my hair. Because let's just be honest, by the time I wake up, my bonnet can, depending on the style that I do to my hair, my bonnet can be on the other side of the bed. My silk scarf can be on the floor. It's not that I'm a crazy sleeper, but you just don't know what would happen when you tie, and I'm not a fan of tying tight and then I'm getting like headaches around the perimeter of my head. So yeah, so as a backup, I have a silk pillowcase that I got from Amazon. This baby right here is my silk pillowcase that I got from Amazon. I am gonna purchase another color. So that's another thing, you know, that I'm using, incorporating into my regimen to help with the back of my head. I hope you guys find this video helpful. I would encourage you guys to give it a try. If you're not a fan of the smell, look, just go buy the gel from the store. You can get the gel from like a Whole Foods store. Yes, I hope this video helps and you find this video useful. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the red subscribe button down below, followed by the bell notification so that when I upload a new video, you would know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Take care. Bye.